The real maddening thing about all abusers is they need their victims' approval. That everything that they say is correct. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I never did that. Well, you have to trust me. I'm telling you the truth. I never lie. Everything you say, how awful of a person I am. There's something wrong with you. That never happened. I would never do that. They need approval from somewhere, and they always get it from the victim. But then the victim gives up on them. I mean, they're next to dead, like I always was, like next to dead. And I'm exhausted with fighting. That hey, this is what really happened. No, it didn't. No, you lived a good 4 months with me, and you're just lying. Like, no, that's not exactly, no, that's nothing of what happened in reality. I was forced to spend my 4 $100 bills at Wegmans and Walmart, because he stole my food stamp card temporarily, and he won't admit to it. And it was in his car, not my husband's caravan. That's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And I'm sick of all the lies. I'm sick of all his lies. He needs approval. Just like, unfortunately, late Michael Jackson needed approval. That, no, he never child molested one boy, and it's all a lie. And they just wanted his money, that's why. And, okay, I felt bad for Michael Jackson. Again, I said that, at the end of his life, it's really sad. He's all alone. And it's very, very, very sad. Hooked on Demerol? What was the drug? It starts with a D. His milk, they said. Like it made him, knocked out. He didn't want to deal with what he did. He was a great performer. He did some really good songs. Beat It. It's my best song by late Michael Jackson, by the way. You have to beat it from all your narcissists. Just beat it. Forget about me. Forget about these lies. Forget about your lies. Say goodbye. And, just beat it. That's what you have to do. You cannot be around a lying narcissist. They drive you insane. And that's unfortunately why my life is so worthless. It's useless and worthless because of them. Constant. No, I'm not that way. I never child molested anybody. Now, he doesn't say that. He just laughs at me and says, you're delusional. You're... Never happened. I'd never do that. I'm holier than thou. I go to church every Sunday. It doesn't matter if you go to church every Sunday. That's your little escape. Your escape to make you look good. That's his way of saying, oh, I'm holier than thou. I'm so good. I never ever think of sex, when apparently he thinks of sex all the time. Might as well be George on Seinfeld. The character George on Seinfeld always thinking about sex. There. Why can't he be real? Arthur was real. Arthur said what he was. Late Arthur Hesnot III died January 5th, 2015. Why can't he be real? So that's my main message, right? They need someone to believe in all their lies. And the victim doesn't, then he's going to his church today. And he's going to lie to, well, you know what she dared to say about me after I helped her out? Oh, so much. I helped her out so much. I wasn't allowed to leave his sight like my insane narcissist dead husband. Both of them are nuts. You know, you need time by yourself. And if you don't have any time by yourself, which my late husband and pretend a lot narcissist did not allow me to have any time by myself, you go totally nuts. They tell you everything you're doing wrong. What? Why'd you do that? You didn't put your sock on right. You're supposed to put it a certain way. What are you doing? You're not eating that properly. You're not doing that right. You're not doing this. And why are you such a hog? Why are you so dirty? What's wrong with you? Why are you so lazy? Why don't you appreciate anything? You're an ungrateful, useless, worthless piece of shit. All the time. That's what a narcissist will tell you. Okay. You know, just because they pretend in public and pretend every once in a while, it doesn't mean anything. Once they have you in their grip, that's it, you're done. You're done. They kill you every single day. That's what my dead husband did to me. That's what pretend a lot narcissists did to me. That's why I can't even communicate with them. I just want to be, can't we be acquaintances? No, because I told you the truth, and he can't take the truth. So now he's throwing everything out in the car. Why don't you do that way back in August? Really? What a fake. What a fucking fake. You should have thrown everything out in August. Like, why pretend and go on and on and on with all your lies so you can tell the whole world, the little world that he lives in, I am keeping her belongings. I'm so good to her. So it's he's my hero and he has a few of my belongings. I don't think there's anything there anymore. Who cares? I did want my diary, and he hid it. He threw a whole bunch of books from, he volunteered at this book sale. He threw a whole bunch of books on top of my diary that I couldn't get. In the passenger seat, in the back of the car, on the floor, I put my diary, and he deliberately threw all of his books right on top of it, so I could never ever get my diary. No, I'm not allowed to have my diary. I'm not allowed to have any of my shit in the car. Just throw it out. He never cared about me anyway. He's not honest. He's a total fake. Fake as hell. He is hell. He's fake as hell because he is hell. Period. There's nothing good about pretending a lot narcissists.